planet Aquitania, a dying world, slowly being strangled by a strange force that is drawing off the life-sustaining oxygen of its atmosphere.
On Planetoid X429 calling GBI Lab in Aquitania. Come in, Dale. Come in, Dale.
GBI Lab, Flash Gordon. Yes, Flash, this is Dale.
Dale, we've run into trouble up here. Dr. Zarkov has been working out the intake ratio of Solanon as a substitute for oxygen. Looks as though his original calculations were off. We're using a lot more than we figured.
I understand, Flash. What do you want me to do?
Better get the Solanon transmuter in operation. I'll have to come back and pick up an additional supply.
All right, Flash, I'll start right away.
I just put a call into Dale. She'll have a reserve supply of Solanon waiting for me as soon as I can get back.
I've never seen a compound so chemically temperamental as Solanon. It's really weird stuff. The slightest amount of outside pressure sets off a fissionable reaction. It's highly dangerous.
You suspected that. That's one reason why you decided to test it on this planetoid rather than Aquitania.
I wouldn't dare expose Solanon to the slightest amount of atmospheric pressure. Not yet. Not until we find some stabilizing component.
I still wonder what's causing the loss of oxygen on Aquitania.
I haven't said anything, Flash, but my hunch is this. The Aquitania underwater men who unsuccessfully tried to emerge from their underwater cities and conquer the land people several years ago. They're behind it.
But why? The land can't do them any good. The last time, most of them died, isolated from their H2O supply.
That's right. They can't last outside of water for more than an hour at a time. But if they found a way to drain oxygen and thus annihilate the land people, then they'll have plenty of time to slowly flood the entire planet.
Now I understand why you've been working so hard to perfect Solanon as a substitute for oxygen. It's the land people's only chance for survival.
But even with it, there's a danger, Flash. Solanon is a neutral. With it, both land and underwater people can survive on land.
You mean the underwater people would be completely amphibious, able to live on land too? But then why produce Solanon and give them such a great advantage over the land people?
Because it can also be a weapon for the land people. Solanon, as I've told you, in concentrated form is highly fissionable. If exploded in water, it will contaminate all the seas and oceans of the planet, thus wipe out the entire underwater world.
A counterbalance, huh? Great. Then if they do emerge, they'll have to come out peacefully.
That's right. You'd better get started, Flash. At the rate I'm using up Solanon, I'm going to be mighty short of breath in a few hours. I think I'd better put this on, too. Help conserve my Solanon supply.
a tail down. He's got a tail down. He's got a tail down.
Flash Gordon on Sky Flash calling GBI Lab in Aquitania. Come in, Dale. Come in, Dale.
Flash Gordon on Sky Flash calling GBI Lab in Aquitania. Come in, Dale. Come in, Dale.
Better dash, Flash. Better dash, Flash.
Flash Gordon on Sky Flash calling GBI Lab in Aquitania. Come in, Dale. Come in, Dale. Flash Gordon on Sky Flash calling Dr. Zarkov on Planetoid X429.
Come in, Dr. Zarkov. Come in, Dr. Zarkov. Come in, Dr. Zarkov.
Zarkov here.
Dr. Zarkov, I can't make contact with Dale at the lab. I know she wouldn't have left there without informing us.
There must be something wrong down there. I'm going to use the superjet.
Be careful, Flash.
Okay, how is everything with you?
The intake rate at Solanon is accelerating. Much more than I figured.
My supply will last only a little longer.
Hold on, I'll get back as quickly as I can.
I didn't think we'd get here. My H2O reserve was practically exhausted.
Show us how the apparatus works.
That's not possible. You don't have the rectifier.
You lied.
Wait. He's right. We were stupid fools. This is only a transmuter. One of us will have to go back for the rectifier.
Is the rectifier in the laboratory? I don't want to half kill myself going all the way back there for nothing. Hey, speak!
We failed once to conquer the land people, but not again.
Oh, yes, you will fail again. Even if you steal the Solanon transmuter, Dr. Zarkov will build another. And the land people will still be strong enough to beat you.
Tell us where Dr. Zarkov is, and we will give you Solanon to live, while all other land people die.
I'll tell you nothing.
You will talk, land woman. And be sorry you didn't accept our offer. I'm going for the rectifier. Make her talk. We must find Zarkov.
Zarkov, where is he? Speak. Speak! Speak!
Dale.
Do something right, Flash. Do something right, Flash.
Dale!
Do something right, Flash. Do something right, Flash.
Flash Gordon to Dr. Zarkov.
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 Zarkov here.
Dale has disappeared, Dr. Zarkov. I found huge flipper prints just outside the door to the laboratory.
The fishmen.
Yes, the fishmen. Looks like they're on the loose again. They've got the Solanon apparatus, too.
The entire apparatus?
I think so.
Do they have the electron catalyst rectifier, Flash?
The rectifier. Wait a minute. I don't know.
It's behind the lead shielding on the workbench. I hid it there to shield us from any rays.
The rectifier in one cylinder, okay, they must have passed it up.
The transmuter won't work without it.
Keep the lid closed tight so you don't get a ray burn.
Okay. The cylinder is 1/4 full. I'll come back to the planetoid with oxygen, Dr. Zarkov.
No, Flash.
But Dr. Zarkov, get Dale out of their hands first.
Get Dale first.
But your Solanon supply will be exhausted before I can get back to you with the oxygen.
Forget about me, Flash.
Get Dale out of their hands.
They're fiends. Heartless.
That'll take time, maybe too much time.
Do as I say. Get Dale. Forget me. I'm signing off.
Wasting too much Solanon.
Flash, don't waste a minute. Get Dale out of their hands.
Turn him into hash flash. Turn him into hash flash.
Oh, no. Don't drown yet. Not before you tell me where Dr. Zarkov is.
Never.
Just this slight stream of water. But second by second it rises. Soon it will be around your neck like gentle caressing hands. Then higher. Always gentle. Till it reaches down into your lungs. Then... Speak, lad woman. Where is Dr. Zarkov? Your time is running out.
Yes, and when it does, you still won't know where Dr. Zarkov is.
Fool! Step-bound, earthbound fool! I demand an answer. Where is Zarkov? Speak! Where is Zarkov?
Flash Gordon has already been captured by the fishmen, and Dr. Zarkov is helpless, suffocating from lack of oxygen on a planetoid. Dale, imprisoned in the water basin of the fishmen, refuses to divulge any information to the leader of the men from under the sea.
Your last chance. Speak up. Where is Zarkov? And die! Water. 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 Hey.
Dale, are you okay?
Flash. I got you, too.
Now, all we need to make this gathering complete is Dr. Zarkov. Between the two of you, I think we will find a way for one of you to tell us where he is. Oddly enough, I think it will be the man who will be the weaker sex in this case. I think it is you, Flash Gordon, who will talk.
Now, Flash Gordon, we'll give you a moment's freedom.
You have made an excellent haul, Stolok. Flash Gordon in person. He and Dale Arden are certainly the best possible bait to catch the game we see. Dr. Zarkov.
Don't move.
Listen well, landman. Tell us where Dr. Zarkov is, or I will finish what I started before you arrived.
No, Flash, don't tell them. If they get Dr. Zarkov, the land people of Aquitania are doomed.
I can't stand here and see you drowned.
Flash, please listen to me. You've got to understand.
Not only will you tell us where Dr. Zarkov is, but you will help us put together the Solanon transmuter and rectifier.
No, Flash, tell them no.
Okay, you win.
Zarkov. Where is he?
On planetoid X429.
You shall go to your laboratory. And you will call him back here over the radio. Since we still have no supply of Solanon, We must stay close to an HTO source.
First, you will help us put together the Solenoid transmuter and rectifier.
Hey, get over there and get to work.
I'll need both of you to help me.
Oh, Flash, for the last time, I beg of you, don't show them. You can't sacrifice millions of people's lives just to save one.
I need an electrical outlet.
There.
With Zarkov in our hands, the last threat to our plan to wipe out the land people of Aquitania will be over.
Here, hold this.
With the seeking of Solomon and our power alone, we will become the first humans who are really amphibious, able to live as well on land as underwater.
Here, take this for a minute.
Right.
That's it.
You certainly had me fooled.
My only chance. I figured if I got the wire in their hands and close together, they'd complete an electrical circuit. The wet flipper feet need a perfect ground to electrocute them.
Are they dead?
I doubt it. Dale, do we have any emergency oxygen tanks at the lab? We've got to get it to Dr. Zarkov. His Solomon supply is almost exhausted. We may be too late even now.
Oh, let's go. Oh, the Solomon transmuter.
Let it wait. We'll come back for it.
You're my friend, Dale. You're my friend, Dale.
Get the oxygen, Dale. I'll try to contact Dr. Zarkov. Flash Gordon calling Dr. Zarkov.
Flash Gordon to Dr. Zarkov on Planetoid X429. Come in, Dr. Zarkov. Come in, Dr. Zarkov.
Flash Gordon calling Dr. Zarkov.
Flash Gordon calling Dr. Zarkov. Flash Gordon calling Dr. Zarkov.
Zarkov? Here?
Dale is safe, Dr. Zarkov. She's with me now. We'll be on our way with the oxygen in a matter of minutes.
Hurry. Hurry.
This is all we have.
It'll be enough. Let's go. Dale, try to get in touch with Dr. Zarkov. He seemed awfully weak when I spoke to him at the lab. We'll see how he's coming.
Sky Flash to Dr. Zarkov. Sky Flash to Dr. Zarkov. This is Dale. Come in, Dr. Zarkov.
Skyflash to Dr. Zarkov. Come in, Dr. Zarkov. I can't get through to him.
We'll never reach him in time at this rate. We've got to use the super jets.
His pulse is getting weaker. Almost gone. Are you all right now, Dr. Zarkov?
Of course I'm all right. I'm just a tough old man. More oxygen.
Maybe not so tough after all.
You'll be fine. Just rest up a bit.
Would you like some coffee?
Fine.
I'll get it for you.
What happened, Flash?
Just sit back and relax. I'll tell you all about it later.
I hope you're right about those fishmen, Flash.
I'm sure I am, Dr. Zarkov. When we left that shack, they looked like two kippered herrings.
If they should revive before we get there, they'll have the Solenoid transmuter. And there's no telling what damage they'll do once they get that apparatus to their city under the sea.
Don't worry, Doctor. I'm giving the Sky Flash all it will take.
You fool! The two of them have escaped.
Oh, don't call me a fool.
Brain must be airlocked. We have the planet in our hands. The whole galaxy.
Hey, look.
The Solonance transmuter.
We still have it.
That must be Flash Gordon returning. Quickly, take the transmuter.
They're over this hill.
Wait, Flash. Don't shoot. Let them go.
Let them go. We can't.
Let them go.
But why?
Dale, was there any Solonon in the machine?
A little. I just started going when the fisherman came in.
Good. Then it is better to let them go than to shoot. For many years, the fishmen of Aquitania have threatened the peace of this planet. They'll never have another chance.
But with that machine, they'll have all they need to conquer the land people, Doctor.
You're forgetting something, Flash.
Forgetting? Forgetting what?
The instability of Solonon. You know what happens to it under pressure.
That's right. A fissionable reaction.
The Solomon should react at about 5 fathoms, don't you think, Doctor? Listen.
I still feel bad that they were able to wreck the Solonon apparatus, Dr. Zarkov.
It does not matter. A machine can always be rebuilt. But evil, harm, hurt, these are things that cannot be recalled or redesigned. We have ended a threat to the security of the galaxy. One machine is little enough price to pay for it.
Let's head home.